Welcome back to Bunnex Investment Group, and in this video we are going to be talking about one of the easiest trading strategy, and it's actually coming as an answer to one of our most loyal subscribers. Can I get an easy 5 minutes scalping strategy with at least a positive reward risk ratio? So this is the answer. Yes, you can. And as always, when we are scalping, we look to use indicators to simplify the whole process. So within this strategy, we are going to be looking to get 1.5, 1 to 1.5 reward to risk ratio, basically risking 1 to gain 1.5. So as I have mentioned earlier, that we need indicators. We are going to use the primary indicators that are available, nothing to buy or nothing to add from external sources or within the default library of indicators on MT4 or MT5. They are basically the exponential moving averages that shows trend. All right. So what are these and what are their parameters? We are going to be in need of the 50, the one in blue on my chart, the 200, the one in white, and sometimes the 13 if we do not know a candlestick reversal pattern that would have been issued. The time frame will be on the M5, and what we will be looking for or waiting for is to open our eyes so that we can see clearly the 50-200 EMA cross. 50 in blue and 200 in white. When they cross over, it's time for us to wait for an entry. Our entry is going to be made at the first retest of the 50, which is like in this scenario. We had a downward move whereby we had 50 crossing 200, and then the first one was actually a retest of the 50 at this particular point, and then a closure of the candlestick below the 13 was going to be our entry point. Our stop loss and our take profit will be by the stop loss pips multiplied by 1.5, and we get our take profit. So basically we just need to have this entry once, that is by each 50-200 EMA cross we need to have one entry and at the first 50 EMA. So let's have examples. In this case we can see that we had a 50-200 EMA cross, and then the market came back to the 50 at candle closure, or basically at a nameable candlestick reversal pattern on the 50. We can enter right away, and our stop loss right below structure, our take profit are multiplied by 1.5. So in this particular case we would say we would have collected 3%, since it's 1.5 plus 1.5, like that. Then here we had another crossover which did not give us any nameable candlestick reversal pattern or closure above the 13. We can see another one, we had a cross here, and then after a cross we had the first pullback to the 50, and then unfortunately the trade went against us, meaning taking a percent from what we had obtained. Right, we had another cross here. It was actually a very good trade whereby we had a cross of the 50 and 200. The market came back to the 50 and gave us probably a candlestick closure above the 13, or basically a railroad track where two candles had equal bodies, and we were going to have our profit. So another question that would arise: what are the pairs that I can apply this particular scalping strategy? I would actually say stick to majors, whereby we are talking of Euro USD, GBP USD, GBP JPY. You can see this was GBP USD on the 24th of March, time frame M5, 50-200 EMA cross. First retest of the 50 was at this particular point, and we had our beautiful scalp entry. Another entry which was also similar to what occurred on Euro USD was also issued on Pound USD. So I would say stick to these pairs that are actually where you can count your levels, sorry, where you can count your pips properly without any hassles. Gold is okay, but you know that counting pips on gold to calculate the 1.5 reward side, it will be a little bit difficult. So I would actually advise to stick to pairs where you can clearly count the pips and where you can clearly have the risk to reward clearly. On that note, we come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and check out our free Telegram channel. I'll leave the link in the description box below.